growing outrage in the United States over this. Children appearing to be detained along the southern border of the United States, separated from their parents who await court appearances, accused of entering the United States illegally. It's a practice the Trump administration is defending.
This administration has a simple message. If you cross the border illegally, we will prosecute you. If you make a false immigration claim, we will prosecute you. If you smuggle illegal aliens across an extraordinarily dangerous journey, we will prosecute you.
The policy of separating children has been in place for more than a decade, but until recently was always considered an action of last resort. Enforcement has surged under President Donald Trump, who's not backing down from his hardline policy.
The United States will not be a migrant camp, and it will not be a refugee holding facility. Won't be. You look at what's happening in Europe, you look at what's happening in other places. We can't allow that to happen to the United States, not on my watch.
Zero humanity, and it makes zero sense.
The president's comments have provoked growing outrage among Democrats and even members of his own Republican Party. Trump's admitted separating children from their parents is horrible, but is trying to once again pressure Congress into passing immigration reform laws it's been promising. On Monday, he tweeted, "Change the laws." And later, he blamed his Democratic opponents for not reforming the laws, even though Republicans currently control Congress, and both parties have failed to deliver immigration reform for decades. And until there are new laws in place or Trump's infamous border wall is funded, the Attorney General says the zero-tolerance policy will continue.
We cannot and will not encourage people to bring their children or other children to the country unlawfully by giving them immunity in the process.
Trump is expected to travel to Capitol Hill to speak with Republican lawmakers on Tuesday about a series of immigration proposals, but none is expected to pass, setting up an emotional debate that is unlikely to be resolved until voters go to the polls for congressional elections in November. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.